Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahusha. Call halal, halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahusha, Bahashem Kudash, Barakti Yahweh, Barakti Yahusha, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahusha, Bahashem Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. My name is Makala, and today I want to talk about the tribulation. Alright, fuck around and find out. Alright, truckers warn loads to New York City will be rejected starting Monday. Alright, trending on X. Boycott New York. Google search trends for trucker boycott surging across nation. And boycott NYC. Now, I'm a trucker and I stand with the boycott. Time to show the corrupt we run this country, not them, one X user said. Right, besides New York, truckers on X call for drivers to boycott liberal cities. Says what this country needs is a good old-fashioned trucker boycott of Democrat-run cities. The left needs to be reminded of who really runs this country. All right, liberals laugh at the thought of a trucker boycott of NYC. A few years ago, a trucker boycott brought the state of Colorado to its knees. MAGA patriots make this country run. Liberals make our coffee, another ex-user said. Now look at this image here. If the trucks stopped, alright, within 24 hours, delivery of medical supplies to the affected area will cease. Hospitals will run out of basic supplies such as syringes. Service stations will begin to run out of fuel. Manufacturers using just-in-time manufacturing will develop component shortages. U.S. mail and other package delivery will cease. Within 1 day, food shortages will begin to develop. Automobile fuel availability and delivery will dwindle, leading to skyrocketing prices and long lines at the gas pumps. In 2 or 3 days, food shortages will escalate, especially in the face of hoarding and consumer panic. Supplies of essentials such as bottled water, powdered milk, and canned meat at major retailers will disappear. ATMs will run out of cash and banks will be unable to process transactions. Service stations will completely run out of fuel for autos and trucks. Garbage will start piling up in urban and suburban areas. Container ships will sit idle in ports and rail transport will be disrupted, eventually coming to a standstill. Alright, and that situation with the garbage, man, that's going to bring some disease, alright? Now have rats around, and that shit is going to be bringing nothing but pestilence. Automobile travel will cease due to the lack of fuel. Hospitals will begin to exhaust oxygen supplies. Second week, the nation's clean water supply will begin to run dry. I remember that verse. The fountains, in 3 hours, the fountain stood still. All right. In the fourth week, the nation will exhaust its clean water supply. Illnesses will increase, further taxing an already weakened healthcare system. Alright, so, hey man, these truckers are like the veins. They're like the veins of America, man. Those veins carrying blood and all that through the body. These are basically the veins of America. And threatening to cut off the veins to New York, man. I mean, I ain't really worried about
the apostles or nothing. I know Yahweh Shin Yahshai got their backs, and any brothers over there who are actually men of the Lord. All right, the Most High got your back, but hey, this shit looks like New York might be one of the first states to start, you know, experiencing collapse, man. Remember that movie, Leave the World Behind? That shit featured New York. All right, predictive programming. All right, Second Ezra 16. All right, starting at 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? All right, and that's Ezra's, making a reference there to reincarnation, because he's going to be back in these days. All right, he's probably among the Akim, right? One of the brothers in one of these camps. All right, probably a GMS camp, or maybe an affiliate camp, or a camp that teaches, 100% truth, according to what we've been taught by the apostles and on down. All right. At the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Alright, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. So hey, even when all these things start popping off, man, people still gonna be hard-headed and ain't even gonna repent. Alright, and if it's the Lord's will that brothers are still going out there while things start escalating, you're still gonna have people that are not gonna repent. All right. It even says it in Revelation. They experience woes and they still repented not of their murders, and So there's gonna be the 2/3 are gonna be hard headed as hell, and they're not gonna repent. But you could see, man, how this shit could be like the beginning of civil war, man. And what's gonna happen? It's gonna be civil war. America is gonna have civil war pursuant to Isaiah chapter 19. Okay. All right. Egypt represents America in that chapter. All right. Revelation also says America, Babylon is spiritual, Egypt spiritual Sodom. Babylon is referring to America. There's gonna be societal collapse. All right, people are gonna be people that need constant medicine to survive, like insulin. Those people are gonna be the first to die. People that need dialysis, those people are gonna be dying. People that need chemo treatments and all that, yeah, those people are gonna die, man. All right, they're gonna die for lack of knowledge too, because there's other treatments besides chemo. But I digress. That's another topic. And it's just gonna be chaos, man. There's gonna be garbage piling up. That really sucks, man. Garbage piling up. I remember here in DR, man, there was like a strike going on with the waste management, and just garbage was just piling up, man. Dudes were setting up hustles, driving around in trucks, charging people to take their garbage so they could dump it somewhere they're not supposed to. The shit was getting crazy. All right. So hey, with garbage piling up is just, and it'll stop. There'll be a point where it'll stop, because you won't be able to buy anything anymore. So there won't be much garbage. But the garbage that's there, that's just gonna attract, rodents and pestilence. All right, disease. People, hey, if people were going crazy during the pandemic, stocking up on toilet paper, imagine something like this, man. And they said the ATMs would run out of money, so hey, the people will be trying to go to the bank. It would be like a bank run, and the banks would be like, look, we ran out of money. But the banks only got a certain amount of money. All right. So it'll be chaos, man. And if Yahweh Basim outside is not with you, man, all right, you're gonna be asked out. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.